Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna make the oil change of a Volkswagen Jetta MK6. The engine is a 2.5 liters. As a first step, we're gonna lift up the car, put some jack stands and start to work. Well, once we lift up the car and the car is secure, the next step is remove this cover. In order to do it, we need to remove 4 screws in each side. Those are plastic screws, so it shouldn't be a big problem to remove them. Once we remove the screws, the only thing we have to do is just push back the cover and it's gonna be out. Let's remove the cap of the oil to make the oil going out easier. Okay, well now the next step is remove this bolt in order to drain the oil. The size or the socket for this bolt is a millimetric socket. The size is 19 millimeters. Now what we need to do is change the oil filter, which is located in this housing. It's a plastic black housing. So the first thing we have to do is we need to remove this kind of like plastic bolt in order to drain the oil allocated in this housing. Okay, to drain the oil we need to use this special tool. It's like an attachment that goes in here. This attachment or this tool is gonna push a little bit this kind of orange part to go inside, and it's gonna let the oil going out. If you don't have it, that's fine, because it's not so common and it's a little bit expensive. If you don't have it, just try to grab something soft like a plastic bar or something and push to inside of the housing a little bit. Try to don't damage the orange part, and doing that the oil is gonna go out. Also just take care to have some towels or something, because maybe the hot oil is going to start to dry and you can get some oil on your hands. So take care of that. As a suggestion, if possible, get this tool. Once we finish up to drain the oil, just let's remove the tool. Now we are going to remove the oil housing. To do this, we're going to use an oil filter cap wrench like this. Okay, so now let's change the oil filter, which is this. This is the older one, and we have some seals here that we're going to also replace. So let's do it. Okay, so also we're going to remove a seal. This will be the replace, the one that is kind of flat. Okay, now let's put the filter. It doesn't matter which side go first. So. Okay. Okay, let's tighten a little bit this cap. It's okay. Okay, so now that's it here. Let's put it back on place. Okay, now that we put it back on place, we need to tighten it a little bit. Again, is as a recommendation, use a torquemeter. The torque recommended by the dealer is 25 newtons meter. Okay, we already finished under the car, so now to finish up, we're gonna put back the cover, the bolts. We finish up under the car. We need to remove the jack stands, then start to fill out the car with the new oil. Okay, now we're gonna put the new oil. As a first approach, we're going to put only 4 liters of oil. Now that we put already the 4 liters, we're gonna turn on the engine, like 5 seconds, no more. This is because we want to fill out the oil filter housing with oil, and after that we can start to check the oil level, and the measure will be accurate. Now we're going to leave the car like resting around 3-4 minutes, and after that we are going to go back to check the oil level and make a refill if it's needed. There is no mark of oil in here, so we need to put a little bit more. Let's check again the level. Still needing more. Now the oil level is in the right spot, so that means that this car, it took like an average of 6.5 liters of oil to be on the mark. Okay, let's put back the cap, and with this we're done. Thank you.